destiny, yeah.
My name is Taylor Burrs, and we are here with
Keianna Nicole.
Thank you for being here.
Thank
it's a
you.
pleasure having you.
Thank you for having
and
me.
We are
Thank
so
you.
excited. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am a 23-year-old R&B artist from Atlanta, Georgia. I am a Gemini.
Okay.
My birthday is June 16th. I
Okay.
have Tupac's birthday. I'm originally from Montgomery, Alabama, but we moved here, Atlanta, Georgia, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about how you actually decided to come to Atlanta?
we actually decided to come to Atlanta because of my mom. She was doing a job transfer. And so we were like, well, music is like popular in Atlanta, so I think well, this will be a good start for music. And we moved here, and it has been. There's a lot of opportunities for R&B artists, a lot of showcases. So it was like
You gotta
luck
come.
coming
You gotta
here. Yeah,
be here.
it was good luck.
Yeah.
It was luck coming here.
So we know that a lot of your family is musically inclined.
Yes.
So did you have any more inspiration? Because I know probably they inspired you as well,
Yes.
along with Whitney Houston, Aaliyah. So who else inspired you?
My father, he actually plays the guitar. So when I was younger, I used to literally wake up to him playing music. Like he'll be
That's
blasting it through the apartment. And at first I hated it. I'm like, I need to finish sleeping. But then as I grew up, I'm like, wow, that's kind of what got me into music, listening to rock and everything. And rock actually, like that, me listening to Journey, that kind of actually influenced my music as well. Me doing music. So that's a little fun fact that not everybody knows.
So being in Atlanta, this is a huge, huge hub for entertainment,
Yes.
for movies, for everything. How has being in Atlanta allowed you to grow, and what opportunities have you been afforded while you've been here?
A lot of opportunities has been risen from Atlanta. I've been able to work with ATLA Dance Academy, and they're huge. I actually got the chance to perform in front of Rico Love and Tammy Rivera, so that was a great opportunity. And there's, even though Atlanta seems to like, be a hub for, rap, there is a lot of opportunities for R&B artists, especially on social media. There's millions of producers here that are ready to work with R&B artists, so Atlanta's definitely the place for that.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your signature style. Because I know you had the red hair, and I was loving the red hair. I was loving it.
I'm going back soon.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your style and how it's transformed along with your music.
It's transformed a lot. When I first started doing music, my style was kind of basic, But then as I started watching other artists and, kind of mimicking Aaliyah's but adding my own taste to it, it's definitely evolved over the years. I like to put together, like, my own taste and stuff, kind of try to be different. Sometimes you'll catch me on a performance wearing bleach ripped jeans, because that's kind of what I love, that rock star kind of look. Or sometimes I'll be classier and I'll wear like bedazzled stuff like this. But it's definitely transformed with my music, I can say.
Okay. So what is it about the Aaliyah style that is so important to bring back to our music now?
I just loved, it was simple. She was simple. She was, I guess
it was easy for her.
Yeah, it was like a breath of fresh air. She was. It wasn't like how it is now, where everything's like tight.
Yeah.
And I like the kind of that baggy look and the Tommy Hilfiger, and I love Tommy Hilfiger. So she was just like a breath of fresh air to the music industry and style. So that's why I love her style, and Selena too as well.
Yeah. And we know that Aaliyah was, an inspiration for young women, older women, women her age, just women everywhere. So how can we today, with a lot of things going on, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of tension in the air, how can we transform the images that we see of other people and transform our own images to be more positive and uplifting towards Black women?
It's very important to do that. I can say just, not be so focused on the standards of magazines. You have just like, everybody's trying to have that perfect body, and it wasn't like that back then. It was simple makeup, probably lip gloss and mascara, but now everybody's like they're getting surgery, and it's like they're ruining their bodies. So it's just like, I wish people could just look back on how it was before, early 2000s, 1990s. Go back to there, because it seems like everybody is just so focused on their image, and it's sad. It really is. And me, like I said, she and Selena, they're both a breath of fresh air, because, you look at them, they literally had makeup and their little simple outfits, but just now it's just so different. So that's why I seem like I lean towards them a lot. Whitney Houston, all of them were just natural,
Yeah, I think one thing that was important about them is because they were so natural, the talent that was the focus. The
It spoke
focus
for
was on
itself.
how, exactly, it spoke for itself and how great they actually are in their talent.
Yeah.
Which we see in you, which is amazing. So we know you have a lot of stuff coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
So what can we look forward to next? And can you tell us a little bit about what has already dropped?
Yes, ma'am. So nothing has dropped yet.
Okay.
But my first single, Half of Me, that's going to be dropping. Yes, it's going to be
Yes.
dropping in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Mhm.
So I'm definitely excited about that. And my first debut project, my first EP, which is going to be called Half of Me, self-entitled Half of Me, that will be coming at the end of August.
Okay.
So yes, ma'am, and it's going to be, I'm going to also be releasing 3 music videos. It's gonna be
Okay.
with the songs.
Making
It's gonna
moves.
be, yeah, there's going to be 5 songs on it. So
Wow.
I'm definitely excited
That's
about
a
that.
lot. And you've been doing a lot of traveling, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what's going on? We know there's some things coming up this
Yes.
Sunday and coming up
Yes,
soon.
ma'am. This Sunday I'll be performing at the Atlanta Fashion Awards.
Yay.
And I'm actually in the process of trying to be performing at the women's conference at
Okay.
the World Congress Center in Georgia.
Mhm.
So, and then also, let me not forget, because it's so much stuff. And I have another performance, the Atlanta Soul Festival, that's going to be September the 1st.
Yes, and we're gonna shout you out there. Okay?
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
So, is there anything that you want to branch out to, or would you ever get into acting? You know, anything like that?
Yes, ma'am, most definitely. I definitely want to be that full-on entertainer.
Okay.
So acting, having my own business,
Yes.
clothing line, because I love to rip up jeans, bleach up shirts. So I definitely want to have my own clothing line. Clothing line, makeup line, actress, model, everything, all of that.
It's everything. Okay. So, where are you going with the music industry? Because we understand that you want to create like artist development center or something like that. So, how are you helping other women and artists and just getting people to become a collective in the art community?
Mm-hmm. Definitely getting the word out there to to believe in yourself.
Mhm.
Sometimes it could be hard. There are situations where you may not have like a supportive, either support a family or have that foundation to start your career. So you're kind of starting by yourself. But just to always, believe in yourself. To not really, worry about what other people are saying. As long as you have the talent, you believe in yourself. That's all that matters. And to not, even though some of my songs kind of stem from a broken place, but it's how you learn from that, how you heal from that. So, and that's another word that I love to put out to women is to be strong, because you do have the internet and you have stuff that you see and like kind of downgrading black women. We're strong. Like black women are the foundation. So it's I definitely want to keep that word out there to be strong and
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the young girls and women who are trying to get into this business, what words or any type of advice that you have for them as they try to get into their field?
Yes, if you have a dream, go after it, chase it for everything. Believe in yourself, have that confidence, love yourself first, because you're the only one that matters.
Yeah.
So.
And is that what inspires you when you sing and when you write?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Especially how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling sad, I'll pick up the tablet and write. If I'm feeling happy, I'll pick up the tablet and write.
Yeah.
So that definitely affects, my writing and everything.
Okay, on another note, are you dating anyone?
No, ma'am, not right
So she's
now.
single. Okay. Okay.
No,
Good to
ma'am.
know. Note is taken. You're going to get a lot of DMs after this. Okay. And what makes you impeccable? Because first of all, the outfit itself speaks. The voice
Thank you.
alone, the talent, everything is impeccable. But
Thank
what
you.
do you think makes you impeccable?
Being, staying graceful.
Mm.
Staying, sticking to my, what they say, sticking to your guns, standing my ground.
Yeah.
How I walk, how I talk, how I present myself, I think that's what makes me.
Thank you. Well, thank you. This was a pleasure, and
Thank
we
you.
look forward to seeing so much more from you.
Thank you.
Watch out for her single.
Yes,
guys,
yes.
it's gonna be great. And it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you for having me.
I'm all in the mood, ain't no playing games. I might sit it right down in your face, eating like some cake.